Some scientists from the World Health Organization and their Latin American acolytes argue that foot penetration is very common because the penetrans tunga is not a very good jumper. Do you believe this statement to be true to your knowledge?
No, it definitely isn't.
Why not?
Because it is not a serious scientific assessment. Tunga penetrans has the rear legs adapted for the jump. Thanks to the fact that its joints have elastic protein springs, Reseline can perform long jumps of 20 centimeters, approximately 200 times its size, a quality that places it in the list of the most jumping animals on the planet. Its displacement is also fast, above 20 centimeters per second. But double this speed when combining displacement with linear jump. It has been verified that more than 75% of its penetrations have originated from this last modality.
So why the legs?
Good question. The legs are the ideal place to establish the Tungiasis system. The Tunga penetrans uses them as large containers or reservoirs in which they live, eggs, larvae, pupae and adult fleas.
Reservoirs?
Yes. It is an extensive internal parasitic infiltration and has the following formation process. First, several pregnant females group together to hatch eggs. Second, at birth hundreds of hungry larvae feed on the meat of the legs. Third, the Tunga penetrans floods these spaces with its liquid excretions.
Liquid excretion?
Yes, it is a liquid with a high presence of nitrogen and oxygen, preservative of blood and tissues. It has anticoagulant properties, maintains a stable temperature inside the reservoir and works as an amniotic substance.
Amniotic substance?
Yes. As protection, it provides hydraulic support to the system.
Most scientific studies agree that the disease is more common in children and the elderly, probably because these age groups have greater difficulty in removing the flea immediately after penetration. Is this true?
It is not true. It is an unfortunate assessment.
So why the children?
Reservoirs require some protection for the successful development of their parasitic activities. That is why the Tunga penetrans chooses the intramuscular spaces of the legs in order to avoid any muscular activity that could jeopardize the stability of the system. This makes potential children candidates for the disease. Well, precisely, they lack full muscle development.
Why do you assure that scientific research has favored corrupt fractions within the World Health Organization?
A group of scientists sponsored by the World Health Organization, after a previous evaluation, negligently, have certified that Tungiasis is self-regulating and that it is not a dangerous disease for the human being. Proclaiming that the final solution is the needle and coconut oil, they have held back the will to create a drug that controls the spread of the disease. This has allowed corrupt fractions within the World Health Organization to politicize the problem, claiming that the disease is conditional on extreme poverty and that its financing is the responsibility of governments.
What will you do about it?
Well, I will dedicate what I have left of life to denounce the Tunga penetrans. I think that is the way. Patriots and moralists dedicated to denouncing globalized corruption.
Mamma mia!
Bottom.
No, no, no.
Bottom.
Hello friend, everything we do is for the health of your children. Enter, investigate and support us.